I've had the chance to show you a couple of different styles of painting. I'm showing you an abstract painting in a miniature form, as well as something that was representational. Well, several years ago when I was teaching at Sanderson High School in Raleigh, I was confined to going to these faculty meetings. And rarely would they ever have anything to pertain to me. And they could go on and on and on. And so as my way of making it through that, I started a series of note cards. And instead of actually taking notes about the faculty meeting, I was making notes about jazz musicians, and I was abstracting them. But it transported me to a much healthier place for me, and I easily survived the boring faculty meetings. So I'm going to do a little quick one of those for you, and these are spontaneous drawings. I don't have anything preconceived in my mind, except for I want to have a couple of musicians that are playing instruments here. So I start off, I'm using a Prismacolor pen here, and I've just started using these and I really like them. They make a wonderful fine line. Now in this assorted pack of Strathmore cards, the trading cards, you have many different types of paper. You have 5 different types of paper. What I'm working on today for this with the jazzercise is a Bristol board, and it just has a wonderful bite to it. It holds a great line to it. And what I'm doing is I'm just making quick lines all over that sheet. Some of these will turn into eyes, some of them will turn into lips like this. I want it to be somewhat of a smiley face there. I want to have some contrast, so periodically I'll go back in and fill in an eye mark there. What if we come back in and do a swirly eye right in here? And again, these are completely spontaneous. I love doing them because I really never know what I'm going to come up with here. What about this for an interesting bow tie right there? So I want to have an arm coming over. I'm going to bring a line coming down. Let that turn into a hand. An abstract hand it is. And that hand could possibly be holding a giant horn. Alrighty. And that's coming over here. Give it some lips to that horn. Bring a place where we can actually push the buttons on the horn. Have a center part to it. Again, a little bit more contrast. Want to have some lines coming out, kind of very expressionist lines that could be music that's emanating from the inside of that horn. Little dots coming around here. These are just a lot of fun to do, and I lose myself. It's nothing more than somewhat of a semi-sophisticated doodle, and we all know that doodling can get you in wonderful trouble. Another arm over here, bottom part of the lip. Let's bring another bow tie. We'll make this a formal jazzercise. And I want to bring another horn into play. Let's bring that horn all the way back up here, then have it explode down in this area. In the center of that horn, give it some little buttons there that we can play the horn with. Maybe some musical notes coming up. Going out into space, taking your eye all the way through the composition, and that's about it. Very simple, fun, whimsical, almost effortless. Try sketching without a preconceived idea. Just go into it and play around with the linear qualities. I'm Bob Rankin. I hope you enjoy it. Join that movement of trading cards. I think it'll be a great inspiration for you. Thank you very much.